that wasn't acting what they did. That was like there's so if there's a script for that, I want to read it because there's no way that shit was acted. They're back and forth like that was some personal shit.
I need to see the table read.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what they went into to get that. I know they just didn't give them the script and they just like go crazy. Like I know they didn't say that. I know it was like, yo, you got to come from somewhere else.
No, I don't because I don't understand it. That like the levels they touch in those scenes, just their back and forth exchange, it was like cutting deep, nigga. Like we got to take a break after this shot,
nigga. I don't think throwing all that shit around the house was, and I don't think it was part of it. And him breaking away from Mrs. Pat when she hugged him, nigga was like, "Get off me!"
No, that's I said that shit was real life. The way she like, because if you look at it like, so even if you look at the scene, the way Miss Pat is holding him, like her facial expression is like that's how you hold a nigga back that's going off.
Yeah,
she kind of looking like nigga, calm down. Like somebody say cut. Like nigga, this is like this nigga's losing it. And then the daughter too, she tried to hit that nigga. She was like, nah, nigga, like you, the fuck, nigga, I've been taking care of you. Like their exchange, ain't no way they don't deserve a reward for this shit.
You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Right. Disclaimer, no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you, and we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
You won't be needing that. I already ordered for you.
Being here with you right now, it's probably been like the highlight of my week.
Everything okay?
Stop playing with me.
I'm not even about to let you pull me out of my character right now.
Some people just can't take a hint. I'm like your homegirl Tasha.
Why do you keep calling me? I don't have nothing else to say to you.
I don't really have any words for you, and I don't really want to hear shit you gotta say.
It just seems like negative people seem to bring out the negativity in me.
Only you can control your reactions.
I'm outside. Oh my God. What the hell are you doing here?
Yo,
we here.
It's like bright as fuck. This whole time we've been sitting here, I didn't pay attention.
I've been doing my lighting in Final Cut Pro because I can't find the cord to my light. So it was like I'll just brighten it up that way or whatever. But yeah,
no, my shit was bright as fuck. But we back. Just to give a quick recap of Miss Pat's show. I would love to review this show episode by episode, but it drops all at one time, so we really can't.
Yeah, it's like people ruined it already. Like I think that's why I tried to watch it so fast because I was scrolling through TikTok or whatever, and I saw the last scene.
Damn!
The explosion scene. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I didn't see that. Thank God, because I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, God damn, I gotta hurry up and finish watching this shit. This shit crazy.
Yeah, this show is just the show overall is dope as fuck because it's like serious shit be happening and it be funny. This is just like it's like having a Menace to Society TV show.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, and the cursing don't bother me as much as I feel like. I remember we was watching the Michael Blackson show, and it was just like
Don't compare
constant.
that to that.
No,
Nah.
no, I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing. It was just constant cursing, like unnecessary curse words. Even though Miss Pat unnecessarily curses as well, but it just feels better and sounds better. Like everybody was cursing on this one. It just was. I ain't like it, but this shit right here is just enough. It's enough
So I
balance
don't.
of the cursing. It's enough balance of the actual comedy. Like, like it's funny, not just vulgar or whatever.
Yeah, no. So Miss Pat curses like the average black lady in the neighborhood.
Right.
Like this is literally like if you everybody got the hood auntie, the hood parent, the hood grandma. That's what she is. So it's like it's not. It seems like it's not even scripted how she curses. This is just real life shit.
Yeah, I honestly think she sees the script and then writes in her way. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna add this part.
Yeah, it just throw it and it makes sense. The shit flows.
Yeah, it does. It does. When I heard her say nigga bitch, I was like, oh yeah, I like this shit. Like you not too many people be like, nigga bitch, please. Like not too many people gonna say that. That's a old school black woman curse word.
Oh, well, she told them kids because y'all keep sucking on y'all daddy nipple. And they was like, why would you say that? She was like, well, I can't tell you get off his dick.
My wife was in the room when that shit happened. She was just looking at the TV like, you watch, you love this shit, huh? I'm like, hell yeah, it's just hilarious.
Hey, me and my wife was crying laughing through this whole season. That should be fucking funny.
Oh, the nigga, like just, and it's almost like it could be low-key sketch comedy as well, because it's like when Tommy Davidson pop out, just like random, like a Black Mary Poppins nigga, you know what I mean? At that, what was that,
the Plantation?
The Plantation Hotel. that literally, that's a skit, bro. But they made it into a sitcom. Like that right there is genius in itself, right there. And I thought that shit was pretty funny.
That shit is genius, nigga. How old is the youngest son? Because I was like, when the season first started, I told my wife, I said, this little nigga got to be like 24 years old.
Oh, Junebug.
Still supposed to be in high school. Junebug.
I'm not sure. Let me see. It don't really even say his age on here on IMDb, but he got to be like 16, at least 16, 17.
No, in real life, that nigga's over 20 years old. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Oh, well, he was born in 2022. I mean, I'm sorry. That's stupid. he was born in 2002, so you're right.
Yeah. He what is that, about 20?
That's 22. That's 22 now.
Yeah. I was like, they got this kid playing high school still. That should be hilarious though. It's funny how I started off with him and the white girl. White girl, and then it's like, so I say it's real life on TV because shit like that be happening. Nah, he's so lost in love that he's stupid. She like, I gotta go talk to the baby dad about taking the baby. Like, nigga, what?
It's fucked up because as a father, you want to, like, you know, certain things that you've seen other niggas go through, whatever, or you seen other women go through, whatever the case. When you was coming up, you knew it wasn't gonna be you, but it ended up being your kid. You was just like, God, come on, my nigga. Like, what are you do? Like, nigga, that's dumb. She playing you. No, we love each other. Like, man, you can't. This is not real. This ain't real, bro. I didn't raise you to do this.
I can't live your life for you, but you pissing me off.
Yeah.
They
had that nigga in her outfit because she was like, you can't wear none of my clothes no more. Take all of that shit off. That nigga was walking around. I nigga did that shit for 2 episodes.
2 fucking episodes in pink pants, nigga. 2 episodes. So another thing that's dope about this, because before the show came out, I heard a lot of Miss Pat interviews where she's talking about her life. Yeah. And this is basically her life. Everything that's happening here happened in her real fucking life. And that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like unbelievable stories, but it really happened.
Right. The way they mix that in is dope because it's like you watched her comedy show, she always talks about that shit. Like how she had a kid early, you know what I mean? She got shot by her baby daddy, all of that.
Yeah.
She mentions that in here. It's like, damn, it make you want to feel bad for her, but she just like, you know, pretty much, I ain't gonna say she over it. I'm not her, but the way she making
she laugh at her pain.
Right, exactly. Exactly. She making this show out of that is dope.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck. And then her acting, everybody's acting in this season seemed like it just jumped up like a whole fucking level. Like, because it was acting good already.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the drama scenes go, because even Miss Pat had a crying scene. It's like they up this shit to a whole nother fucking level.
And I think that's what you were just talking about, like just the fact that she laughed, like her pain is still there. So it was just like when those moments come up, I think that she really felt that situation about like her mom or whatever, and she probably really cried. It probably wasn't even acting. She probably just
I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think the crazy part, a lot of this shit cannot be act. So fuck it, I'll jump to it. That last scene cannot have been acting, nigga. That was like, what's the daughter and the son's name? Both of them.
Daughter and the son.
The oldest ones.
I know his real name is Vince Swan, but Brandon and Jeanette. No, Ashley. Brandon and Ashley.
Brandon and Ashley.
Ashley fine as a motherfucker too. Boy. She bad, but I would keep on going.
That wasn't acting what they did. That was like if there's a script for that, I want to read it because there's no way that shit was acted. They're back and forth, like that was some personal shit.
I need to see the table read. I need to know what they went into to get that. I know they just didn't give them the script and they just like go crazy. Like I know they didn't say that. I know it was like, yo, you got to come from somewhere else.
No, I don't. Because I don't understand it. That like the levels they touch in those scenes, just their back and forth exchange. It was like cutting deep, nigga. Like we got to take a break after this shot,
nigga. I don't think throwing all that shit around the house was, and I don't think it was part of it. And him breaking away from Mrs. Pat when she hugged him, nigga was like, "Get off me!"
No, that's how I said that shit was real life. The way she like, because if you look at it like, so even if you look at the scene, the way Miss Pat is holding him, like her facial expression is like that's how you hold a nigga back that's going off.
Yeah,
she kind of looking like nigga, calm down. Like somebody say cut. Like nigga, this is. Like this nigga's losing it. And then the daughter too, she tried to hit that nigga. She was like, nah, nigga, like you, the fuck nigga, I've been taking care of you. Like their exchange, ain't no way they don't deserve a reward for this shit.
It was almost like they real brother and sister. Almost.
Yeah.
Like going through some real shit. So you know what I mean? So yeah, they definitely deserve something. Emmy, I don't know. I don't know what they give, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna give these niggas no Oscar because that's some best movies or whatever, right? Or do they do TV show Oscars too?
Don't have me sound stupid. Okay, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. But Emmy, I know Emmys are for like TV or whatever. They need one of them. Something.
They got to get something, man. And
these niggas a BET award. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Give them something, nigga. Like because even the studio audience was quiet. Like you could tell, like they lost it on there. They was probably like, we have more episodes to shoot, but we need a break, nigga. Like y'all
need to calm down. Like they almost took a fade in the back. Like, bitch, I told you. That had to be like, okay. Like, you know how you do, like you had the takes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like the way they shot that, it seemed like it was in one take. You never know, but it seemed like they was just like one take, Jake.
I don't see how it could be more than one. I don't see you. So putting me, if I was doing that scene, you couldn't be like, cut. Okay, let's go back over those lines. I don't think I could do that. I don't think they could do that. It looked like, nigga, they lost it in that scene, and then we know this is the end of this shit, so we're done today.
Yeah, like wrap it up. We ain't gonna shoot no more. Like this is it. He might have been mad because he was just like, man, shit, the last episode, like, you know what I mean? It's like we need to do some more episodes. I gotta get paid.
He lost it when he was the shit he was saying. He reminded me of from Best Man when merch is going off.
Oh yeah, talking about the last one.
Yeah, when he was like, stop talking shit. When was like, we just be talking shit because he was like, y'all always think I'm a laughing stock, right? Everything is a joke with y'all.
Yeah,
like he went off on everybody.
He did. He was just like, I'm always doing this for y'all. I'm always, you know what I mean, keeping people secrets. Funny because niggas not holding nobody's secrets. And niggas like, I hold people's secrets. Like, nigga, you literally just told on your sister. Somebody she didn't get into Howard, bro. Like, what are you talking about? But that nigga went off. He was just like, I do this, I do that. Yeah, he was like, I just want to give my daddy a kidney. And that's a real moment too or whatever, because I feel like a lot of people can relate, not me, but I know a lot of people that can relate to like having a father that wasn't there or whatever and like kind of never forgiving him and just being like, fuck that nigga forever. And it's just like you get that last chance, or you know what I mean? Like, and now you got sisters. One of them want to give him a last chance. The other one like, fuck that nigga. So you can, like, that conflict right there could be super crazy. I was like, that's like, I want to give him a chance. And others are like, man, fuck that nigga. I ain't gonna never see that nigga again. He never did nothing for me. But then she felt it after she realized he was gone.
Mm-hmm. And and when I said that out loud when because when he's trying to leave, she like, no, don't, you can't go. And he was like, what if he dies? She was like, well, he just died.
Yeah.
And then they get the news, and she like, whoa, like now she's shocked. I felt him in that, like, don't fucking react like that now. Like, this is what you wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say I wanted to die. Like, no, that's exactly what the fuck you said. Like, I felt him in that moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, nigga, don't go get, like, this nigga ain't did shit for you. I felt her like, nigga, don't go do that. But at the same time, I don't wish death on the nigga. Like,
right.
It's like, dad, like he got feelings. Let him have his feelings. You can't control. We got the same parent. I feel a way about him. You feel a different way about him. Do what you want to do on your end. I can't control how you feel just because I don't want you to forgive him.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't none of my fucking business when it comes to that. But it's like, I felt him in that moment of being like, what the fuck you mean? Oh, why you reacting like, oh man, I can't believe he's dead. That's what you wanted. You got what you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was crazy stories. Dope,
crazy
deep stories, heavy stories. The cameos was kind of dope in this. They had was that Golden Brooks from Girlfriends?
Yeah, Lord.
They did have Laura. She was looking good. She was looking good, bro. I was just like, okay, Laura. It's crazy because Laura is I don't know, you grew up with that show, and it's like you see her as a whole adult. They gave her some curse words to say too. I was just like, damn, that's Laura Winslow, grandma now.
You know what's funny? It's always awkward at first, but then like you kind of adapt to it. Richard Lawson, when he come in cursing, and then you just kind of adapt to it, like, because he come in just talking shit. It's like you don't expect him to be cursing like that.
What you talking about? You said Richard Lawson.
Who's Richard Lawson? What you call his dad? His adopted dad.
Got you. Because I was like, what? I'm trying to think. Yeah. He just like, I feel like anybody that come in is gonna have some curse words that you ain't never heard curse before like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even Girlfriend, she hit that shit was funny. Miss Pat called her Cicely Tyson.
Yeah.
I was rolling because like as soon as you look at her, it's just like, and I was just like, she kind of do look like Cicely Tyson right there. I ain't gonna lie. And then she called her. She was like, all right, Octavia Spencer. I was like, oh, they call strays.
Hey, it is funny because you could tell that's like ad lib, because if you look at Miss Pat when she said that, she's smiling.
Start laughing. Yeah.
There's a bunch of scenes in here where they smiling when they ain't supposed to be smiling. So it's like it's dope that they was hitting like off the script.
Makes for a good sitcom, I think. When you
that director dude had me crying.
Which one?
The one I was talking shit. The one I was trying to shoot the porno.
Oh my God, yeah.
Nigga, that nigga is hilarious. When she said dumbass, that nigga said dumbass family.
I feel like I seen that nigga in something else. Is he a comedian?
I don't know where I seen him before.
Yeah. That nigga's hilarious. That whole episode was hilarious too. The porno episode.
That shit was funny as fuck. Like I said, this whole season has just been genius. And they're trying to compare this to what's the one with Mike Epps?
Upshaw's. Hell no. Not even a little bit.
No, people are trying to compare him. No. And I'm like, nah, it's not the same. I like the Upshaws.
Yeah, same.
But it's not this. It's nowhere near this.
Nah, it's like the scenes in Upshaw is a little bit more lighthearted. And even when it do get kind of deep, it don't go overboard.
Like Miss Pat show go overboard.
Miss Pat talk about, like, they'll start talking about abortions and rape, sexual abuse, sexual assault. They don't talk about that shit in Upshaw's. Upshaw's a little bit. That's why Upshaw's on Netflix.
Yeah, that's exactly the difference.
It's a little lighter. But yeah,
it's exactly the difference. But this show is just genius, man. The Miss Pat show is genius.
Please keep going. Like, I hope this shit is not like, you know what I mean, like get canceled. If it do get canceled, hope it get picked up by somebody else, because that's the only reason why I got BET Plus. At this point,
pretty much.
Ain't nothing else to watch.
Average Joe coming out.
I don't know when that shit coming back.
So, but I don't want them to try to follow, because they tried to follow this with Michael Blackson, and that shit was ass. Don't try to follow this formula. Like, be original, like Miss Pat did.
Yeah, and I think the originality came from the fact that it's a real experience.
This is a real life.
Yeah, but dope ass sitcom. Was it 4th season now?
Yep, that was 4.
That's 4th season. Yeah, man. I hope that shit.
Oh,
I feel like this can go like how Tyler Perry did A House of Pain and just went like fucking. That shit went going. That shit was like 10, 13 seasons. Like, man, run that shit. Fuck
just
it.
keep it fucking going. Like she got so many situations that she can keep running.
Yeah, and I think I feel like, you know, as soon as it comes back, you already know that they're going to make light of that scene that happened at the end.
Yeah, like they always do. Yeah. But it's like, and I say that's the reality of it. Like shit like that happens, and then we'll go laugh about it.
Right.
Like that's literally how Black people deal with pain. We don't dwell in it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like something bad could happen. Everybody's upset and distraught about this shit, and then it's like, give it about a couple months, nigga. It's gonna be jokes made about that same serious ass situation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just like, as soon as he come back, they're gonna be just like, nigga, and clean up all this goddamn popcorn you knocked off the floor too, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you just gonna ruin our furniture and leave. And what you mean you on whole secret, you lying motherfucker? Like, you know what I mean? They're gonna get on his helmet.
And like, don't be talking about either. What Ashley's about to beat your ass is like, it's gonna be jokes like that. Like, yeah. But that's exactly what Black people do. That makes this shit real.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I fucking love this shit. Let us know how y'all felt about it. Hopefully y'all watching it and supporting it so we can get more of it.
Absolutely.
But like, share, subscribe, talk back wherever. If you there, let us know below how y'all felt about the Miss Pat show, and we hope we get another season.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.